Hey everyone, welcome to our Getting Your Bow Hold Llama Onto the Frog practice video. Now we are still doing our bow hold llamas up at the top of the grip or the winding. But today's video is going to be helping you start to practice and understand how to hold your llama at the frog directly, because that's eventually where we're going to do it all the time. But we still have to practice it a little bit before we do it there 100% of the time. So what I'd like to do today is just kind of point out a couple spots on our bow to you so you know where you're going to put your llama once we slide it down and have it at the frog today. So I'm going to get a little closer to the camera, and being a little closer to the camera, you're going to see here the frog. Now the frog has a couple different spots. See how there's like a corner? It might not be exactly a corner depending on your bow, but do you see how there's this little U in between? Yes, so there's this U on the inside. And then do you see right here how there's a ledge? Do you see this ledge? It's right there, ledge. So this is the stick and the winding and the grip right here. And this is still the stick right here. And then this ledge starts the frog. So what we're gonna do is we have to make sure when we do our llamas, we slide it down to this ledge and it stops. We don't want it to go too far into the U. We want it to stop at that ledge where it's still touching the stick, right? So there's the stick and we stop at that ledge. And then we also want to make sure, sometimes people make the mistake of putting their thumb on the frog over here. That's not correct either. We still want to keep it, don't go too far down, and we're going to keep it on that ledge at the frog. So I hope you're ready to try and get our llamas on the frog. And let's start with getting our left hand holding the stick first. Let's do our steps in the air, and let's put our bent thumb at the top of our grip or winding. Buck teeth over, pronate, and put your index finger on the side, and pinky on top. Let's go to vertical llama. How's it looking? Does yours look like mine? Awesome. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If you could put your adjusting screw on your hand, and we're going to slide our llama down and make sure you stop your thumb at that ledge on the frog. Now I'm gonna get closer again, and do you see how my thumb is really just right at the frog there? Still touching the stick. Now your buck teeth should be covering the frog. Do you see how my middle finger is even on the ferrule? See that? Put your index finger now on the grip or winding, then pinky on top. Notice it's not touching the adjusting screw. It's almost there. Okay, here we go. Let's do a couple up like a rockets at the frog. Ready? Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train. Round and round the great big sun, land on your head, curve pinky bent thumb. Take a look. Now, double check you've got your thumb on the correct spot. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train. Round and round the great big sun, land on your hand, curve pinky bent thumb. Okay, I hope this helped you learn where to put your llama when you hold it at the frog, and practice it a few more times to be a pro.